What do you think? Seven Deuce taking this down?
46,
I think it's. I don't want to bet a sandwich on it, but I kind of like it.
You got to flip for the stream.
What?
I told you I was getting my 100 grand for you guys. I told you I was getting my 100 grand.
We will have about 90 tables when it's all said and done, plus a gorgeous live stream studio.
Speaking of that, Rick, I would actually like to ask the chat for their help here. What do we name those rooms, guys? Each room has to have a name.
Yes.
You know, for example, there's Ivy's room, I think in Aria, Bobby's room in Bellagio. We're going to have 3 rooms. We need to name 3 different rooms.
Exactly.
They should probably be on some sort of theme. What 3 names should we go with, or what theme? Let us know in the chat.
Good thought.
What is this chip art?
Adam putting in a pretty chunky 3-bet with the 8-3 suited.
Brad's Ballroom?
Brad's Ballroom.
No, the studio will have, obviously, the stream tables, but outside the studio, in the foyer, if you will, of the space, we'll have probably 5 to 7 additional tables.
Oh, wow. This is a pretty interesting board here. Adam flops middle pair. He does decide to check. Could have gotten expensive if he bet. Gabe. Wow, that's a bad turn for Doug. He's certainly going to lose at least 2 bets here. Let's see how much exactly he loses.
Action turn card indeed.
I think
Doug's
Adam,
king high kicker, strong, but not strong enough.
see if Adam decides to call. He does call quickly.
Gabe has been raising in spots like this all night, especially with Adam in the pot.
It's hard to imagine not raising here.
Gotta raise it. About 6K.
He does just call, though.
Don't like it. Probably giving Doug a little bit of credit here, but still, nonetheless, time to build some pots. Both players very deep.
Yeah, especially if a card like that rolls off on the river. It's going to be a lot harder for Gabe to win some dough. Could see Doug potentially not putting another bet in here. But he is. I think it's likely.
6,000.
It's going into the dust. Gabe not super happy about it.
Not folding, though.
It's hard to imagine folding this for just a half pot size bet.
Doug giving away nothing here. Gabe seriously considering a fold. Straights out there, flush out there. Jack 10 has you beat.
It's tough when Doug does bet into 2 people on the turn. Now he bets the river. If he's value betting, he specifically has to have, you know, a 10 to be worse than Gabe. But
unlikely that Gabe is putting Doug on a 10 when he's holding a 10 of his own as well, so
doesn't
probably
help.
feeling like he's up against spades here.
Even a set, something like that. It's now a full house.
6s or 8s is definitely possible. He's going to lay it down.
Wow.
He lays it down. Doug gets very, very lucky there.
There he goes.
I think every kid, every boy in America had that poster of Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah, you should. Thanks.
It's never happened.
Shout out to Farrah Fawcett. Went to the University of Texas.
Never had that. Not on a stream table. No.
Right down the street.
What's that?
Doug offers a sweat to
I
buddy Adam.
Second bottle.
We're going to keep my head. Adam, what's the second bottle? My hand was not the greatest.
It's Maker's Mark. It's Maker's Reserve.
10-5. Pair of 10s for Doug.
Yeah, he had the game.
I mean, no one knows.
200.
There's so many.
Are you not able to contain yourself here? Like, what's going on? Well, I hope you don't collude against me.
I think Adam's starting to feel the effects of that empty bottle.
After you know you're in the hand with his money.
In the future,
Buyer
I'm not going to
beware.
let you sweat.
Buyer beware there,
I'm
Doug.
going to pick a different sweat.
Check.
No, you got it.
We know that, but
He has a perfect read of how he's
I'll keep it together. I'll keep it
always
together.
like, oh, you got a jack.
The internet can watch me. I'm big close.
Gabe digging himself another deep hole here. Stuck heaps. Shuts down here, checks his fours. And Doug kind of knows where he's at, going for some more value here. 1.3, the definite maximum that Gabe would consider calling. He's thinking about it. Can't get unstuck without putting chips in the middle, but if he makes this call, he's going to be even more stuck. If he does make that call, Doug gets paid off.
It's just a perception.
Just got an all caps message that this gentleman, Kevin, is here just to hear Doug Polk speak, and we should not be talking.
Oh, my apologies.
Sorry,
Which one
Kevin.
you got, Eli? The 7 deuce or the ace king?
Welcome to the stream,
Which
Kevin.
one you got?
Raise to one.
Eric, get the 7 deuce or the ace king.
Let's go here for a sandwich, Rick. We got kings, threes, and sixes. I'll take the sixes.
I'll take the trays. Eli with the threes.
Yeah, nobody's hotter than Eli lately. You're probably going to win another one.
For a sandwich.
Eli's got to make this call. I don't see him folding, getting a decent price. If he binks a 3, he's gonna win a big one. But he is gonna lay it down. So you have the kings, Rick. I'll take the
7 deuce
sixes.
or
Oh,
ace
you're
king?
going to give me the kings? Okay. I'll take the kings. Oh, the 3 came. I knew Eli. Eli. I knew the 3 was coming.
Eli ruined it for you. I'm surprised Eli folded, especially how good he's been playing.
He must be kicking himself right now.
He is a little steamy. We got a little bit of a steamer in the 1 seat.
700.
See what Doug wants to do. Does he believe what Lost Ethan is selling? Not yet. Makes the call.
Which one you got, Eric? 7 deuce or ace king?
Boat. Would have been a boat for Eli. Lost Ethan in the lead.
Doug putting him on ace king or 7 deuce is what he's saying. Lost Ethan giving him nothing.
Nick from Yuma, you're genius, dude.
1400.
Kangs and sexes. Oh, Nick from Yuma.
You got a green chip up against the rail. It's driving me crazy. There you go.
Doug makes the call, 1.4. To the river we go. And now perhaps an exit for Doug. Although, non-believer on flop and turn. Lost Ethan's going to go, I think, big here. Not that big. Goes for about 1/3
23.
pot. Milky, milky, milky.
Eric. What you got over there? Got the kings, got the aces. Got the king jack. Man, this is gonna be a spot. I don't think I can lay this one down. Got the ace king or the 7 deuce? I keep asking. 7 deuce game really reels you in, you know?
What's the bonus on the 7 deuce?
$100 at first.
I was going to pay it off.
Eric, all right.
Oh,
Kings.
kings.
Not.
As always, we take pride in keeping our chat one of the cleanest on the internet.
We and you out.
Don't be afraid to say hello. We love giving people shout outs.
You get 7%.
Appreciate all the super chats, the likes, and of course, the subs. On our way to 100,000, we want to get there soon, folks. So please subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. So you're basically telling me that like the
After
best
the
hand
first
won.
card.
You're
After
saying
the
that we
first
got
card.
it and the best hand won.
Anything exciting happened while I was running my errand?
You got this clear.
Were you going to get Girl Scout cookies?
Two upswing players.
So you're,
No.
Should we keep talking?
you're all in
We're all on
pre-flop.
this hand.
Two upswing players.
You didn't miss too much blood. You only missed a hand or two.
Pretty intimidating.
Careful.
I call it whatever it is. I call it.
25.
We're doing
If
this,
you call it,
we're doing this bit again, huh?
Call. Three
What's
players.
up, 702? How you doing? We are playing the 7 deuce game today, 100 ahead.
Check.
Check.
Club draw for Adam. Jacks here for Doug. But the flush gets there on the river, 1.4 in the middle.
2,500. Either bluff or value. I don't know.
Adam overbets river, says bluff or value.
You can call. You can fold. You can honestly do whatever you want.
Wow, that is the rule. That's the rule here.
Very nice.
So
Very
kind
nice of you.
So kind. Honestly, you can play your hand.
It's fucking sick. Okay.
Good fold there from Gabe, not falling for it.
How'd you
Oh, I made a flush. Dude, honestly, I thought I was loving it. That's really sick. No, it's like,
I mean, I don't really think that I should really
I'll
be
show-
playing
I'll
this,
show
but
if you fold.
you're
no, I'll show if you fold.
You're sweet talking me
100%, I'll
into
show
it.
you fold.
I'll show you fold. I'm getting sweet talked into it.
He's folding.
That's tough. I really didn't see the flush that I made. I did. Like I.
What flush did you make?
No. I'm not gonna get into that kind of
Hoping he
detail.
says Jack.
Yeah, you're so stiff.
Speaking of the 7 deuce,
I love that.
Gabe gets dealt it right on cue. Brandon here hasn't played many hands, probably on the bottom of the VPIP scale. Has ace king, as does Doug. So fires in a raise to 300. Doug says let's play for 1.3. Not what 7 deuce wanted to see. Gabe thinking about it though. Eyeing up the stack. He's got that look in his eye now, kind of shaking his head. Says, I don't think this is going to get through. But he's going for it.
It's so tempting.
Oh, God.
Huge raise.
Monster raise. He's about to lose his entire stack. But now look at Doug's reaction. Snap call from Brandon.
I'm gonna get my $100 ready.
I kind of like the 7 deuce right now with 2 ace kings out there.
Eli just said, I'm going to get my $100 ready. So he's got his 7 deuce radar up.
Okay, well, I hope I'm not screwed, but I'm...
He makes the call. So
Wow.
bad spot for Doug. And I think the 7 deuce is going to get there. Has a lot of equity.
That's what I'm saying.
Most of these
Said all in.
7 deuce is going to get this.
Maybe not.
What do you think? Are they going to chop it up? Or
Well, they're going to all have to show.
No, I was going to check it
We
down.
got everybody all in. Pot is a monster $25,000.
2 of hearts on the flop. What do you think? 7 deuce taking this down?
46.
I think it's. I don't want to bet a sandwich on it, but I kind of like it.
You gotta flip for the string.
I told you I was getting my 100 ready for you guys. I told you I was getting my 100 ready.
Spades. Let's go spades.
You do one of those. I'm getting my 100 ready. Do 7. I was like ace of kings, queen. Of course.
$20,000 in this pot. Do 7 versus 2 ace kings.
Huge pot.
Gabe in great shape. Loves seeing that. Probably thought he was crushed, but he's very low.
5 cards out. Bad
Matchup, yeah.
Oh, 7 deuce is winning.
You know,
Oh, 7 deuce is
Kevin
ready.
putting all of the cards in position.
7 deuce is ready. 7 deuce is
they're
ready.
in for hearts. They're in for hearts.
7 deuce
Listen
is
to the
ready.
roar.
Oh, God.
There's a.
The ace. Ace in good shape. Gabe's going to need more assistance here, a deuce or a 7.
The only spade.
Still plenty in the deck, 1 card remaining.
Deuce or a 7. So big slicks are going to chop up the 7 deuce money.
Nice. What I personally guarantee, I feel very confident in it. I have some myself personally, my own money. But like, am I going to free roll myself and just
I'm
like...
not asking you to free roll yourself. I'm just asking you to guarantee it.
I don't know. I kind of like him to free roll himself, but
No, I don't want him to free roll himself.
Is that a euphemism? Are you guys talking euphemisms down here, free rolling yourself?
It's a stable coin. It's not like a.
Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I ain't thought about it before. When you talk about free rolling yourself, it just feels like it might be talking about something else.
Wow. Adam raised it up to, I believe, 1175. It says 1200. Lost Steve Van folds a 7-deuce chance. Gabe and Adam are good friends. Gabe thinking he might be full of it, and Doug waiting for the big slick. This is Doug's chance, I believe.
Yeah, Doug's going to fire on a 4-bet here. What sizing would he come with here? Out of position, might make it, you know, like 3.8, 4K. I think it's going to be minimum 4K from Doug. Well, action's on Gabe. He makes the call. Now that Gabe's involved, it might even do. What did Gabe do? Did Gabe 4-bet it?
Like that. I was just curious if you were trying to like.
He did 7.3 4-bet.
No.
What is Doug going to do here?
Rip
All
it.
in.
I think he did.
Rips it, and now Gabe is disgusted. He put in way too much money. Dominated. In terrible shape. Doug about to be in really good shape. This pot.
I'm always trying to go twice, but you want to go once this goal on like.
See how many times they're going to run it.
Yeah.
This escalated quite quickly here. Gabe trying to make a move on his buddy. Gives Doug no credit for a hand. Big slick. Way good.
Show your cards, Gabe. Show your
Okay, I'll
cards.
show one. All right.
You gotta show them both.
Now you show both.
No, it's a
Extreme rule, you gotta show them.
That's right. I'll show both.
That's a good card.
Extreme rule. Just not just for you. Extreme rule is you gotta show them both.
So it's good versus him. It's good versus
Ace-4
him.
diamonds versus
Yeah,
Ace
nothing.
King off.
Ace-4 likes some of these ways.
7 deuce could be good.
I wish I went once.
It's not you, Gabe.
It could be.
Oh shit.
Ooh, a deuce now, or a 4. Doesn't come. That's the first time. First one goes to Doug.
Deuce.
Is that window okay? Good.
Oh, what a slow roll.
It's not
And a slow roll from Bellagio Anthony, the
Yeah,
dealer.
he's got to push up. Yeah, he's got to push the cards
We
down.
got to put the
There you
second
go.
notes in the.
Gonna put him down. And here's the second one.
7 deuce would be good. Second.
Oh shit. He's got the
A
same.
4
Or
ball.
a 3. Gets there, chop it up. What a lifeline for Gabe.